Coming to you live tonight from Unhinged HQ, it is the KOV Stewscast.
Yo, how is everyone? Good evening, good evening. Right, who we got in? Deek, Tagmaster General, how you doing? First in the door as normal. Coops, I know you might be in and out on the M5. Orbs, how are you? Mrs. Duffy, how you doing? Mr. Wilson, how the devil are you? Dave, how you doing? Wilson, lovely double date today. Only thing missing, extra toast. Posh Paul, how you doing? Laura, how are you? Kaylee, hello. That's everyone at the minute. So it's that time of week again. Stewscast. What's happening in KOV this week? What's been going on? And then at the end, we obviously finish with other pressing matters. But we're going to start with Wilson says hi, EP. He is backstage doing his EP stuff. He is now waving. Let me just state that's why we're late. Obviously not me. It's because it's EP. That is why we were a few minutes late. Nothing to do with me. So first things first is, as always, you've seen the posts. KOV are nuts. There is the first offer, which is whilst I am live. Only while I'm live. Not till half time of the football like last week, while I am live. And the first offer is free 100ml bottle of random vape cargo e-liquid with any hardware purchase while Stewscast is live. You are not going to get a better deal than that. So we'll be looking at, there was 5 new. I was doing graphics, Wilson. Mr. Booth, how you doing? Yeah, in my lunch break as normal during my full-time job, getting everything done. But I got there in the end. But yes, purchase any hardware, which is a ridiculous price already. We're going to be looking at 5 new additions to the KOV website this week, hardware-wise. You purchase any of those pieces of hardware, you will get 100ml of vape cargo e-liquid with your purchase, random. It could be the absolutely amazing knockout juice we reviewed Monday, the coconut milk, the last 2 to come this Monday. Could be any of the ones we've reviewed, could be one we haven't reviewed yet. Buy a piece of hardware and you'll find out. And then the second one, whilst I am live, I'm going to clip my fingers and get rid of that. The second one, whilst I am live, is just completely and utterly insane. I'm not sure what Wilson has been doing, but he has gone nuts. So the second one is Stewscast CBD £25 off the full range of CBD, what is already reduced from £200 to 165, but they don't want 165 off you. They're going to knock 25 quid off and give it to you for 140 for the whole range of CBD. And this isn't any shite CBD. This is decent CBD. And I can actually vouch for this CBD because Cast, my missus, uses this religiously because of her ailments, etc. And it really, really helps her. And I'm not just saying that, it really does. Evening, Rob. How you doing? So, Stewscast CBD discount code on the website will take the full range from 200 down to 165 anyway, and then you pop in the code and you're down to 140. It's insane. Take the whiskey off Wilson. It could be whiskey. Good, Rob. Bellend. Evening, Stu. Hope you all Stuart Wells. Huh? Don't know what you're on about, Mr. Leach. I know there is a Stuart Wells, but it ain't me. That's for sure. So, guys, that's your two unbelievable codes. Stewscast CBD is going to get you the full range of CBD for 140. That is an amazing 60 quid off the price of it. The other one, order any piece of hardware, you're going to get 100 ml of vape cargo juice random chucked in with your hardware. You can't go wrong. Anyway, let's get rid of that. So, peeps, how is everyone? I am, of course, on the Velocity. This is all I use at the moment. Salt. But I will be, once I've got this move out the way and everything, because honestly, I'm just going to show you. My room looks like Jamie's. There is boxes everywhere. It's doing my head in. The fish tanks over there, though, that was my biggest headache. That has been giving me anxiety for weeks. Such a huge thing to do. And I will say, live on air, I could not have done it without Mr. Wicks. It was horrendous. It was a nightmare. It turned out not as bad as I thought. It's still not fully set up. I'm still going to go and get more water for it. But it's over there. It's nearly full. And it's nearly done now. It's just all the boxes. But as I was saying, I'm on this. About to finish my third bottle of Heisen Iceberg. You can't chip what's not there. But as I said, once this moves out the way next week, I am going to be looking at getting myself a solo. He's now showing me donuts. He sat backstage eating donuts. I'll be getting myself a solo, and I will be going back sub-homing because I really need the coconut milk. in my life. The first two, 100%. The almond and the honey, 100% need them in my life. We will find out Monday about the vanilla and the caramel. Deke is on the Humvee with Eyes and Iceberg and Drag with Deadpool. Laura's on the Origin with Apple CBD. The Apple one was really nice. Jamie won't have to worry about his teeth next week when he sees him for this fucking challenge. Solo will be my next purchase from KOV, says Belen Leach. Cooper, RPM2, Jigsaw, Strawberry Smoothie. That is really nice. Yeah, it is. Origin X with Apple CBD for Dave. Remember, guys, you can get the full range of CBD for a ridiculous price. Hello, Chrissy. Bye, Chrissy. Didn't see you come in. How are you? Crown Jewels 2 in the Velocity. Mr. Ellison is on the Galaxies with some Tropics. Anyone who's come in late, if you haven't seen, you can go on KOV website whilst I am live. Get yourself a piece of hardware and you will get a free 100ml bottle of Vape Cargo, a random 100ml of Vape Cargo juice chucked in with your hardware. There it is. And also the absolutely insane one, which Dave has just said is well worth it for the full range, click, is go on the website, use Stewscast CBD. This full range, 8 bottles of CBD, decent strength CBD, is 200 quid on sale at 165. But during this live, if you use Stewscast CBD, you can get all 8 for 140, which is insane. And as Dave says, well worth it for the full range of CBD. Without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. So, click, get rid of that. So, guys, now, we were just setting up to go live, but it's good to see you amazing people. 12K and 13K Hitman never forgets where his roots are. Good to see you, Rob. No worries. So, we're telling you, you can get a random 100ml of Vape Cargo juice with any hardware purchased. I did say there was 5 new. Evening, Tom. There is 5 new pieces of hardware added to the KOV website this week. So we're going to go and have a look at them. There is one that I really, really like the look of as well. Tom, if you just joined, I will quickly tell you, if you buy a piece of hardware off KOV while I'm live, you get a free 100ml bottle of juice, a random bottle from Vape Cargo. If you use Stewscast CBD, you will get the complete range of CBD down to 140. That is 60 quid off. So you can't go wrong. But anyway, so there's 5 new pieces of hardware. We'll take a closer look now. So we're going to look at the OBS 100, which was added this week. We are going to look at the Abyss from Dovpo and Suicide. We are going to look at the Goose Lost Vape, RPM 4, and the Dot Mod 8IO, all added this week to the website. Cheers for the notification, Cooper. Don't mind watching when Jamie isn't on. This is understandable. Dan, how you doing? So, at the click of a fingers, I'm going to bring up the website. At no point did I say it was time for an ad break. I said we were going to bring up the website. At no point did I say it. I didn't even click my fingers that time, and then the website. Fuck's sake! Unbelievable. Can't get the staff. See the shit I do in my half an hour lunch break. I do all the graphics, everything in a half hour lunch break whilst doing a full-time job. But anyway, before I click my fingers and bring up the website, not an ad, it did say in the post, inside news. It says in the intro, insider news. And it looks like we've just got some insider news. Right, I'm going to stop fucking clicking now. There may or may not be an RPM 4 on Takeout's ABC auction. A hashtag just saying. Who knows? It does say insider news. That's guess we're all going to have to enter the raffle chat to get on the end of the show wheel, which means you could win a multitude of prizes anyway, but you're going to want to be on those ABC auctions as well, because there may or may not be an RPM 4 in there. Who knows? Anyway, talking of RPM 4s, at the click of a fingers, there it is. $34.95. I really like the look of this, if I'm honest. I have liked the RPMs from the original RPM. And I really like the look of this. Get the mouse off the blue. It's shit. I really like the look of this. No green, no. But built-in battery, as always. Paul might have to get one. I am guessing. I am hoping Mr. Wilson can tell me, if he knows yet, if this takes the RPM 2 coils, or does it take the original RPM coils? But it looks nice. As I've said, I do like them. It's got your screen as normal. It also says you can drag the slider to the left for a direct to lung vape and slide it to the right for whatever that is vape. We did go over this, and I cannot remember what RDL is. My bad. Cooper's internet is shite on the motorway, so can't watch the live properly. He said he will watch it back later and sends his... Yeah, we knew that was coming, Cooper. Not a problem. But yeah, restricted direct to lung. That's right. Thank you, Mr. Wicks. I'm really liking the look of this. I've got the RPMs, and I do like it. I really do. But we are now going to take a look at another one. There it goes. Yeah, we've just got a message saying he keeps getting kicked. We knew that. So at the click of our fingers, the next piece of hardware is going to come up. And it is the LBS 100 engine kit. Now, I like the green. I really like the green on the left. I had a look at this earlier. It takes 18650, 2700, 21700. It is compatible with the E1 and E2 coil series, and the kit contains a 0.40 mesh coil and an E2 0.20 mesh coil. I actually like Smok LP2 coils for the Smok RPM 4 kit are the latest addition from the technicians at Smok. It's designed with 3 silicone rings to avoid leaking, which is a must for today's vapor. These long-lasting coils come in 2 different resistances, one being 0.23 ohms and the second being 0.60 ohms. Both coils have been tested thoroughly and offer awesome flavor and longevity. Compared to previous coil releases from Smok, this one is a real game changer. Experiencing it is believing. Parameters, resistance, also RPM coils. That makes me want an RPM 4 even more. Yeah, Wilson, I think you could be right. Game changer. Those LP2 coils sound pretty awesome. And the leaking as well. That is pretty decent to stop leaking. But anyway, back to this. Yes, Tom, I seen the green as well. It looks really nice. $44.99. And don't forget, if you order this while I'm live, you're going to get 100 ml of juice from Vape Cargo free. It's meant to. So, in theory, premium juice from Vape Cargo, rounded off, ballpark figures, you would expect to pay for a premium juice like this anything from 15 to 20 pounds. You're getting that free with this. It is hell of a deal. And I really do like that green. I really do like that. And it looks like they come with matching drip tips as well, which I like the look of a lot. But so that is the LBS 100 watt engine kit. We're going to get rid of that. And we're going to go and look at another one in a second. So this Smok RPM 4 could be in the ABC auctions as well. That is pretty decent. Although I can't confirm or deny this, I'm only going by what I read earlier. But let's take a look at the third one, new edition. The Groose 100 watt kit by Lost Vape. Now, I seen Laura said this was a good bit of kit. It's one of the newest kits to come out the Lost Vape factory. A solid and robust chassis with an easy to navigate user interface with the new Ultra Boost Pro Pod tank. Again, this looks really smart and neat. $34.99. And you're going to get 100 ml Vape Cargo juice on top of that. It's nuts. It is nuts. But I'm really liking the look of that. And I see the middle one is green again. It's looking good. It is looking good. I don't know a lot about this one, if I'm honest. But it looks good. Laura has said it is good. And Dave has just said that is a good price for the Groose. Is it Groose? Gruss? Groose, I'm guessing. So $34.99 is a good price for it anyway. And don't forget, you're going to get 100 ml of Vape Cargo juice on top of that if you order it while I'm live. So Dave says they have 2 and they are amazing and the coils are fantastic. Offer only active whilst I am live for a free bottle of Vape Cargo 100 ml random juice. That's a crazy offer because Dave's saying that's a good price anyway. Plus you're getting your 100 ml. It's nothing to be sneezed at for sure. But we're going to get rid of that. That was a bit slow then, wasn't it? That was a bit slow from the click. So that takes us on to the fourth one. This one I am really interested in. The Abyss AIO 60 watt Dovpo Cross Suicide mod. It looks really freaking smart. Really smart. The Abyss AIO kit is among us a brilliant collaboration between Dovpo and Suicide mods, featuring a 5 to 60 watt range output and is powered by an external 18650 or 21700. This I really like the look of. He is the catapult. He's out on the pole. And Dave makes quite a claim there. The IBA on the Lost Vape is better than Oxford's IBA coil. Interesting. Yeah, Dave, I really like the look of this a lot. You know, it's going to be quality from Suicide mods and Dovpo. You know it's going to be quality, but it just looks really fucking smart. Paul says the Abyss is amazing. I'm guessing Paul's got one. Yeah, it looks so smart. Really, really smart. And like I say, you know it's going to be decent coming from those two. Again, if you were to get this, you're going to get 100 ml of juice for free. What's not to like about that? Yeah, Stephen EFC Ellison has been eyeing it up. If you've been eyeing it and thinking about it, Steve, now's your time, because you're going to get 100 ml of juice with it for zilch squids. Mr. Wilkinson has a green one. Now my interest is even higher that there is a green one. That is awesome. I'm guessing, guys, if you order this, Mr. Wilson will confirm that you can perhaps choose your color. I don't know. But yeah, Mr. Ellison, if you've been eyeing this up, now's your chance to get a free 100 ml for zilch with your purchase. And as always, you know that price is awesome because it's from King of Vape. So now's your chance. But we'll get rid of that one. And we are going to come to the last one. That is a new addition to the website this week. Another one I really like the look of. The bastard dentist put a stop to it. He took my money and my front tooth as well. Mr. Ellison, you could have just gone in the cop end and got that done for nothing if you put your Everton shirt on. Anyway, I know Mr. Staten has ordered one of these, and I really like the look of this as well. And this is Dot Mod AIOSE. This looks really nice. So introducing the new .AIO by Dot Mod, a versatile, powerful mod with a 2 mil, easy to remove tank, 4 different power settings to deliver you the perfect vaping experience depending on your personal preference. Along with using its own coils, it can also use Nautilus coils with the use of an adapter, which is included in the kit. All the feature, the .AIO, also the .AIO features dry burn protection that cuts the current when the E-juice is low, extending the life of your coils. Now that is a feature I like, because I have, to be honest, when I'm in work, it's in my pocket and up at the back. I don't always check. could be low, burnt coil, done that a few times. And again, $53.99, you're going to get 100 ml of juice with it. It is a steal. All of these devices are an absolute steal. You know they're going to be cheaper than anywhere else. Plus, while I'm live, you're getting the 100 ml of juice. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. But that is the 5 new additions to the website this week. Let's get rid of that. Hang on, let's just check messages. Oh, that is very, very sexy. The green Dovpo Suicide, I really, really like that a lot. So yeah, that is the 5 we have looked at. New additions this week. Now I've just got to get the fucking thing now. There we go. We're back. I can see. That is the 5 new additions. There is 6 colors available in that Dovpo Suicide. So if you order, obviously message Wilson, find out the colors, let him know your preference, order while I'm live, get your 100 ml of juice, job done. But what we are going to do now, we have looked at the 5 new additions. We are going to go to an ad break. At the click of a fingers, we will have an ad break where it's supposed to be. There we go. There was an ad break at the right point. That is the 5 we've just talked about. That is the 5 new additions. If you go and order one of them now, you're going to get your 100 ml of juice. Get on it. So that is the new hardware on the site this week. You know about the deals that are on whilst I'm live. And in other KOV news now, get over, get in the VIP group, get your tickets for the big one. It is an unbelievable prizes to be had. 12 prizes, and someone could win multiple times. I've got my tickets. Kirst got her tickets today. Once it's full, it will be drawn live. And the 12 winners will go on the end of the show wheel on the following takeout. And speaking of takeout, that is tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Wilson and Cooper's Saturday night takeout, where everyone wants to be on a Saturday night. And you got a bit of insider information earlier. They may or they may not. Cannot confirm, nor can I deny. But there may be a RPM 4 in the ABC auctions. So make sure you check that out. Also, evening, Mr. Stainton. How are you? That is just that's true. This is True Coops. This is True Coops. Wilson and Cooper's Saturday night takeout warm-up act before me and Jamie are on at 10. But we'll do a professional rundown later without the need of slides and videos and everything else. We'll do that a bit later. But also, we have another announcement to make here at Unhinged Vapors and KOV. We do have a new sponsor on board at KOV and Unhinged, and that is KO Print Designs, where you can get a multitude of things. Stating, if you missed what I said, just where I go back to that, I cannot confirm nor deny there may be one in the ABC auctions on takeout tomorrow night. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, yeah, we have a new sponsor, KO Print Designs. They do so much. They do freaking mugs, t-shirt, all sorts. Give them a follow. Me too. Anyway, give them a follow. Thank you, Jamie. That is where you can follow them on Facebook and on Insta. They're going to have more. Stuff being added and products added and all sorts coming up. But it's the place to go for merch, for your groups. That is them. KO Print Designs. I have heard they are going to be jabbing us with deals and such, and then chucking in a few haymakers for some absolute knockout deals, apparently. So go follow them. Keep your eye on what they're doing. It's where me and Jamie will be going for sure now for any Unhinged merch we want or anything personalized. So yeah, just go give them a like and a follow on Insta and on Facebook. That is a new sponsor for us and for KOV. So yeah, that is a week in KOV. 5 new devices, ridiculous offers. Does that mean I will get my Unhinged mug now, James? We will be sorting stuff for the team. We will be sorting it. Orbs, don't worry. Yeah, so just to sum up, a week in KOV, 5 new awesome pieces of hardware added to the website. 2 ridiculous offers while I'm live. A new sponsor for KOV and a new sponsor for us. And an absolutely ridiculous, again, competitions in the VIP chat. Do you know the one I'm surprised that hasn't filled up in VIP is the 6-month subscription of Salts. For as little as £2, you could win 6 months subscription of Salts. I'm surprised that one hasn't filled up. But they got the big one going as well. Steve won the Womble thing. So get in there, get your tickets. Mad prizes to be had. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a week in KOV. We will be moving on to more pressing matters in a second, but we are just going to go to an ad break again while I have a drink before I cough my lungs up because I'm so dry. So at the click of a finger, an ad break, any ad break I do, he sat back there going, what? See, he knew which advert to play, really. Don't forget, guys, KOV, King Bowler, in August. Get your tickets early. They will be drawn as you purchase. You don't want to wait to the last minute and miss out on all the big stuff. And as always, you know that it's going to be bigger than the last one because everyone they do is bigger than the last one. And I don't know how they pull it off, how they do it. It's incredible. Get your tickets now. Don't be disappointed. In fact, it's great because you could get some now this payday and then get some in July at payday and double your chances. You'd be mad not to. Anyway, that brings us on to pressing matters. So I have been, when I can, when I'm not moving fish tanks or packing boxes or fucking whatever else it's got to be done, catching the news and this Delta variant. I know it's COVID. I know it's getting annoying, but it is happening. The Delta variant is getting worse. So remember, guys, it is still social distancing. You still need to wear masks. You still need to keep 2 meters apart. Unless, of course, you are the health minister, in which case you can go knuckles deep in your secretary whilst playing hockey with her tonsils. Or you're down in Cornwall and you can have a barbecue on the beach with 300 other people from different fucking countries. Stand at the bar and drink your drink. But you can't do that if you're us. Why? Because it's one rule for them and one rule for us. They are fucking useless twats. And they are pissing me off. Because they do what the fuck they want. And then come on. Wilson, shut the fuck up. I can't believe I've done that. I cannot believe I've done that. They do what they want, yet we can't. If you're getting married, you can't have more than 30 people, but you can have a fucking barbecue on the beach with 300 other people from a different country because it's all right for you. They're all doing my fucking nutting. Exactly, Kels. You can't even go to kids' sports day, but 60,000 can go to football. Loads and loads of sweaty socks can all gather in London and drink beer and sing songs. But you can't go to your kids' sports day. It's fucking ridiculous. They are hypocrites. Mr. Ellison, I don't think you're far wrong. People are getting sick and tired of it now. Sick and tired of it. Yes, Jamie, you know all about that. Fuck off, Wilson, you prick. I did sit down to eat my breakfast and I forgot I had my mask on and tried to put a mushroom in my mouth through the mask. High school taster days have been cancelled. It's all, we can't do any of it. But they can do what the fuck they want, and it's pissing me off. And then they start saying, oh, there could be a winter lockdown this year. Really? We have all abided by the rules for the last 18 months nearly. And now enough is enough. It's pissing me off. I'm fed up wearing a mask all day long. It's doing my nutting, especially when it's hot. And they are all doing as they please. Why would we need another lockdown in the winter if we've all had the double jab by next month? Come on. I don't get it. I do not get it. Do you know what? I'll be honest, Ellison. I'll be honest. When this first kicked off, March 2020, I actually thought they started to handle it quite well. And it just got worse and worse and worse. It doesn't make any sense. None of it is, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. None of it makes sense anymore. All these travel restrictions, the lot. It's fucking bollocks. You can't do anything. Paul has lost his job because of the rules. That's ridiculous, Paul. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You've lost your job. We can't go and watch the kids' sports day. You can't do anything. Unless you're the health minister, like I said, and you go knuckles deep in your secretary, then fucking hypocrites, a lot of them. Yes, I can still move a fucking fish tank though, and it fucking weighed a ton. What? Stow masks now. Stop masks now. Save Stew's mushrooms. You're a fucking dickhead, Wilson. Anyway, guys, I've taken up about 50 minutes of your Friday evening. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. I've told you about the 5 new devices new to KOV this week. You've had your opportunity while I've been live to make the most of the discounts. Yeah, good point, Jamie. Be quick. Get these live offers. 140 quid for all 8 CBDs or 100 ml of random vape cargo juice with any hardware purchase, because I'm just going to read what Dave's put and then I'm going to recap, rundown, and that will be that. I'm with you, Stu. Last year I couldn't see my dad when he was in hospital for 6 weeks, and then when I could see him, it was to say goodbye, and then could only have up to 20 people for his funeral, and our 10-month-old hasn't met half his... It's shit. It's shit. I know Wilson hasn't seen his mum for 15 months, like he's saying. It's all bollocks. It's all bollocks, a lot of it now. Enough is enough. These jabs were supposed to be our saviour. yet they still seem to be stringing it out, and all this foreign travel, can't go here, can't go there. All of Europe are easing their restrictions. All of Europe. We are way behind. Owen Wilson, she loves me more than you. We're way behind the rest of Europe. We're way behind on all this. I've seen how it affected my daughter and son-in-law with the restaurant. It cost them so much money every time they closed, opened, closed, opened. It's shit. And then they were shut and they weren't making money. But anyway, that's that. I just think today was the icing on the cake. Fucking Matt Hancock, hypocritical fucking prick with his fucking secretary. And then he's telling us all this shit. You can't do this, you can't do that. Bollocks. Anyway, guys, as I've said, I've taken up nearly 55 minutes of your Friday evening now. You got the 5 new devices. OBS 100, the Abyss Dovpo Suicide combination, which looks awesome. The Groose Lost Vape, which we have been reliably told is a very good device. The RPM 4, which it seems everyone likes the look of. The Dot Mod, which I really like the look of as well. All live on the KOV site, all new this week. Get over, treat yourself. Don't forget, get in the raffle chat, get your tickets. For as little as £2, you could get 6 months subscription of Salts. 6 months. £25 a month, 6 months for as little as £2. It's fucking insane. Plus the big one, 12 winners. Same person could win multiple times. Get in, get your tickets. Start early. Get yourself some Kimbola tickets this month. Payday this weekend. Get yourself some tickets. Get in there early. Get your tickets drawn early. Don't miss out on the big prizes. And then next month, get yourself some more. Double your chances. Awesome. We'd like to welcome our new sponsors, KO Print Designs here at Unhinged. And I know KOV do. I'm sure Wilson and Cooper will talk about that when they're on. King Bowler will be insane. I might get one ticket and win all 12. Like I have had lately. It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, as I was just saying, I'm sure Wilson and Cooper will talk about the KOV side of it, but we are really pleased to have them as a sponsor. At KO Print Designs, go follow them on Facebook and Insta. And that is a week in KOV. Now, tomorrow night, 6 p.m, the place everyone wants to be. Wilson and Cooper's Saturday night takeout. Get yourselves over, watch that. And remember, I cannot confirm nor can I deny, but there may be an RPM 4 in ABC auctions. So make sure you're watching. Make sure you got your pennies ready, because I think a lot of us would like one of those RPM 4s. And that then goes on to whatever time Jamie decides. Could be 8-ish, could be 9-ish, could be 10-ish, who knows. But me and him will be live for a late night live with more shit as to the reasons aliens won't speak to us. And that, folks, tomorrow night will be our last late night live for a couple of weeks, because there we go, 9:30-ish. Because I move next weekend and I'm going to be without internet and I've got to get it all changed. Yeah, It's stressing me already. So yeah, that is that. And then Sunday, chill out, watch a football. Monday is, I could do a late night live solo if anyone wants it. There you go. Jamie could do a late night live next Saturday. If anyone wants it, Jamie can do late night live. I may be able to jump in for 5 minutes on my phone, but it's not very good on a phone, but who knows. Anyway, that takes us to Monday, 6 p.m, which is, it's a good night from her and it's a good night from him. Not sure anyone wants to watch you go solo with your lightsaber. 6 p.m, KOV Abby's Auctions and Payback Challenge. Not sure what's happening with that this week. But they will be on at 6 regardless. 8 o'clock will be me and Jamie again. This will be our last review as well for a couple of weeks because of moving, etc., etc. We are looking at, and I am looking forward to this, coconut milk, vanilla with coconut, and the coconut milk, caramel with coconut. I'm looking forward to them. Those two last week really, really impressed me. Jamie, shut your fucking beak. You have got the shittest challenge coming up. Trust me, when Wilson is back next week. You have got the shittest challenge coming up. Trust me. So that's us Monday night. Tuesday night, you have got JCVR doing all 4, I believe, of the coconut milks. So you can have them on, watching their reviews of the 4 coconut milks. And with the other eye, you can be watching England beat the shit out of Germany. And progress into the next round. Do you know, if we win our matches and Wales win their matches, we meet Wales in the semi-final. That would be interesting. Oh, fuck off. Don't even start that, you fucking prick. Germany all the way. That is the worst fucking thing to write when your grandparents, as well as mine, went over and fought the fucking Germans, and all those men and women lost their lives fighting the Germans, and now you're fucking cheering them on. That's worse than fucking Croatia, Scotland, and Czech Republic. You fucking knobhead. Anyway, Wednesday night. You get your takeaway Wednesday night. Paps Grill, duck burger, Asian slaw, hoisin sauce in a nice brioche bun with a side of dirty fries, which is chips with cheese sauce, mozzarella melted over the top. Beautiful. Thursday, I believe Mr. Ian Lee is back Thursday with a Name That Tune rock special, I believe. So get over Small Town and see that. Friday, there isn't going to be a KOV Stewscast because I'm not going to have internet and we're getting ready to move, etc., etc. What I will try to do this week, I will talk with Jamie and I will talk with Wilson. I will ask Wilson. We'll discuss what's new this week. I will try to record a video this week and I'll speak nicely to that German liking bastard in the backstage, and see if you can do a little edit, and we'll try and get a video up of a week in KOV for next week. See what we can do. And that then brings us around to Saturday again, which is Wilson and Cooper's Saturday night takeout, where everyone wants to be. Maybe a solo late night live from Jamie afterwards, who knows. But that is your week in lives that are happening. Don't forget, apart from the lives, you can jump into KOV fuck around, whatever the fuck it is, fuck around something. You can jump into the KOV chat. If you're in the VIP chat, you'll know about the KOV fuck around chat, and you can do fucking TikTok Tuesday, you can do fucking Wombo Wednesday, you can do Fry Up Friday, you can do fucking Twatty Thursday, you can do Manky Monday, you can do whatever you want. And the VIP chat is where you're going to get amazing competitions, like 6 months salt subscription for as little as £2 a ticket, like all the prizes on the big one for as little as £2 a ticket. And by entering them, it gets you on the end of it gets you on the takeout, where you can do, maybe your number will be drawn to play your cards, who knows. So that is how you do a roundup with any stupid fucking graphics and lists and all that bullshit. Sabre Sunday could be Sabre Sunday. Suck It Saturday. There you go. Muff Dive Monday. I think we're going to get something for every day of the week here. Tech Wank Tuesday. I know it's TikTok Tuesday. And fucking Wombo Wednesday. But it could be Tech Wank Thursday. Who knows? There's one for every day of the week. But anyway, guys. Wrong Ho Wednesday. No, it's Wombo Wednesday. What a week Wilson's in. Anyway, guys, thanks for taking the time to watch. Thank you, Mr. Wicks backstage, for doing all the graphics and everything. Thank you, KOV, for doing awesome offers, deals all of the time. Thank you, KO Print Design, for being our new sponsors. Until next time, go do what the fuck you want, because the government do anyway.
Coming to you live tonight from Unhinged HQ, it is the KOV Stewscast.